Representatives of farmers from 11 Croatian counties met with Agriculture Minister Tihomir Jakovina and Finance Minister Slavko Linic today. Farmers are unhappy about the low purchase price of wheat and are demanding the government pay the subsidies they are due from last year. But Linic today told them that there simply wasn't enough money in the budget for this. Croatian farmers have been blocking some roads in eastern Croatia with their tractors for 5 days now, and those protests are likely to continue. In international news, a powerful typhoon has hit the northern Philippines, leaving at least 23 fishermen missing. The storm made landfall on the main island of Luzon early on Monday, bringing winds of up to 200 kilometers an hour and torrential rain. Power lines were brought down in some places and ferries were suspended, stranding thousands of passengers. Israel's government has approved the release of 26 long-term Palestinian prisoners as part of a deal which will see peace talks resume next week. The prisoners will be freed on Tuesday. The announcement came after Palestinian officials accused Israel of trying to sabotage the peace talks by approving nearly 1,200 new settlement homes. A branch of Al-Qaeda operating in Iraq and Syria has claimed responsibility for the attacks that occurred throughout Iraq on Saturday during the celebrations for the end of Ramadan. The coordinated car bombs killed more than 60 people and injured nearly 300. Supporters of ousted Egyptian President Mohamed Morsi have been preparing for action from the interim authorities after reports emerged of plans to break up their two protest camps, one in the east and the other in the west of Egypt's capital. The Muslim Brotherhood, to which Morsi belongs, has warned of bloodshed if the police try to clear the camps. A British warship has left its military base in Portsmouth and is heading towards the island of Gibraltar. Both the UK and Spain have officially confirmed that the Royal Navy vessel is making a scheduled routine visit. Recently, tensions between the authorities in Gibraltar and the Spanish government have increased over fishing rights around the island. A 98-year-old Hungarian Nazi war crimes suspect, Laszlo Czitary, has died while awaiting trial. Czitary died in hospital in Hungary after suffering from a number of medical problems. He is alleged to have helped deport around 16,000 Jews to death camps during the Second World War. Czitary denied the allegations and claimed that he was only an intermediary between the Hungarian and German authorities. In arts and entertainment, the Croatian duo known internationally as the Two Cellos played a sold-out concert in Zadar's Forum last night. The young cellists Luka Šulić and Stjepan Hauser played a wide range of music, challenging the boundaries between different genres. Staying in Zadar, and as part of the 53rd musical evenings in St. Donat Cathedral, there was a memorable concert by Russians Andrei Gridchuk on the viola and pianist Natalia Rubinstein last night. They played pieces by Brahms and Frank. In the northern coastal town of Rovinj, the Grisia outdoor art exhibition is being held. Amateur and professional artists, as well as children, have lined the streets of this beautiful town with their artwork. In the small Istrian port of Fajana yesterday, fishermen explained the process of salting anchovies to visitors as part of a gastronomic tourism school. However, it was pointed out that for the best results, anchovies should be salted in early May when they are at their greasiest. In sport, Croatia's Olympic champion Sandra Perković last night won a gold medal in the women's discus at the World Championships in Moscow. Her winning distance was 67.99 meters. Perković has now won every major title in her discipline. Also on Sunday, Jamaican sprinter Usain Bolt regained his 100 meters title with a time of 9.77 seconds. Tennis, and Rafael Nadal has won the ATP Masters Series tournament in Montreal. The Spaniard beat Canadian Milos Raonic 6-2, 6-2. Tuesday's forecast calls for sunny and hot weather. During the afternoon in western regions it'll gradually cloud over with the possibility of rain and thunderstorms. Winds will also increase primarily in Međimurje and Zagorje. On the coast there'll be a mild northeasterly wind in the morning, followed by a southwesterly with a southerly wind along the northern Adriatic coast. Lowest morning temperatures of between 13 and 18 degrees Celsius inland, around 10 degrees in higher areas, and between 19 and 23 degrees on the coast will give way to the day's highs of between 30 and 34 degrees.